Oh my. Wait, is it even on? Okay, yeah, it's on. Oops. Oh my god, guys. Today we're back at Doki Doki Literature Club. If you're 13 or under, please exit the stream immediately. Okay, I'm waiting for you to exit. I'm loving this music. I'm honestly loving this music. uh, me being me. Okay, the 13-year-olds leave. Thank God. Okay, let's. You can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Whose poem should I go to next? So we did Nazuki's last time. Sayori. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Zara! Uh, huh? I love it! I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either! Ah, ha, ha, ha. I love doing these voices. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's just, it's not just a poem. It's a Zara poem! And that makes it extra special! Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you were a part of the club now. Of how you were. Why did I say were? How you are. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Is the live stream up? Yes, it is. Hello, live stream. See? It's like I said before, Zara. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Guys, I think I'm gonna do more of these things. I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, but I like these type of games. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motion here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, we're going to hold you to that then. Yeah! Now you'll read my poem too, right? No. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine! Wait, no, I'm gonna do it in her voice like it's like illustrating. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub my sleepy from my eyes. The sleepy from my eyes. I read that wrong. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not bad. Mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Dylan, I want breakfast. What's wrong? 1 second, I'm muting my microphone. How do I do this? I don't even know how to mute my microphone. 1 second, guys. How the hell do I do this? Apparently, that's still a mic. Every mic. Okay, guys, I'm back. Are you even watching my stream? Oh, I'm watch my live stream. Okay. I'm gonna hang up. Just watch my live stream. No, I'll leave you there, but then this music's loud. I'm not gonna hear you. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club, bro. Cool. I've been on a 12-hour trip before. Trust me, it's not fun. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Nice. Can I please get back to my video? Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. What? What? Yeah. Which one? Army? When did you join? It's downtown, right? No! Oh god, oh god. You know you have to go tomorrow? Oh god, this is gonna be funny. I can't wait to see you there! I swear to god, if you kiss me, we'll both get kicked out. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is way so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, by the way, you're also not allowed hugging me there. You're just not allowed. We're not allowed hugging. We are not allowed hugging. 1 second. Yo, you need something? What do you want a PS4? Fine, fine. Yeah, I got 30. I just gotta finish on my live stream. 1 second, I just gotta give my brother a PS4. Yeah, just casual. I gotta give my brother a PS4. You know, just for no reason. I'm just gonna go to his room and give him a PS4. I'm back. I'm gonna go to Yuri because Monica's the last one is purple hair, right? Yeah. Mm, Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Um. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Um. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Oh my god. You're a beautiful one. Hey, if you're wait, you're 12 years old. You shouldn't be watching. No, I'm joking. You can watch. I'm just warning you because if I don't know what's gonna happen. So if any type of porno comes on, it's not my fault. And don't blame your parents on if your parents walk in and there's some porno going on. Don't tell your parents I'm making you watch that crap. I'm playing a game. I know, right? I couldn't help but notice that it's even seven. It's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. What?
Zach, look, I liked your video.
Yay! I got a like. Is that why you liked it? It was like maybe yes. Oh my god, I'm famous. I think most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What?
Grand Theft Auto 5. Zach, when were you born?
2002?
I meant everything else too.
What?
Just tell me everything about when you were born. Like, what's the date? What was the number for the thing?
Um, 2002.
Okay.
Charlie!
Okay, so you were born on the 6th?
No, I was born on June. June 0620.
What's that?
June 20th. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her denominator totally changes.
And what year?
I know that didn't say denominator. 2002. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just to find them and building them, but getting them to work together and probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Nizuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Um, Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuki is apologizing to herself, or to me, or to Mizuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself it's kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? I don't know. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights to have withstood the test of fine, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green boo. What? B-U-E, bow of the future. I battle, calm, breathing, air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was magnificent. Dot dot dot. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. Your handwriting is beautiful. I have like the same handwriting as her actually. But it took you a long time to read. Uh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Hey, Charlie, no, stay here. You're my dog. You're allowed to stay. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, I was really descriptive. It was really descriptive. No, you just pushed me away from my mouse. Bad boy. I think he did something. I'll be right back. What are you doing? Hey, wanna go outside? Really descriptive. Okay. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose. One second, just. Okay. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Zara. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did over glance. I guess you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and right, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place to comfort unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Still like some type of Romeo and Juliet person. Are you still on the phone? That's a lot more solemn putting it in there. and putting it that way. Ugh. I don't know how I do this to myself. It's like reading a book. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Wee! I just went down. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Whose poem should I read next? Let's go read Nazuki's again. Hi, Zara. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better. I'm much better off. I'm much better off. Okay, I get it now. Did someone say my name? Yeah, yeah.
How would you like to be a level 400, sir?
What?
How would you like to be a level 400?
I don't know. Just better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Zara. We're all a little embarrassed today. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sarah are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Hmm. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you are really care about each other well-beings. I failed that so bad. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Hmm. You think you're not reading into it too much? Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Kiuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness and sleepiness. Who knew? Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel like that way. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a club. No, I can't see. I real blind. Like a film left in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. My retinas. What? I don't even know what that says. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. For a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Is that me? So, what did you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay, girl! Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Hey! When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? 1 second. I'll be right back. Ah! Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. I don't know what that says. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends, we could each other. Wait, what? Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's the advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my medical writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no point. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. After all, I sigh. I guess that's what ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Azuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. I don't know, I like Nizuki. I like her eyes and stuff. She's always like grumpy and stuff. She's like me. Uh, as they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Nezuki's eyebrows fur and uh, how do I pronounce this? Frustration. A second, I got a notification. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did he say something? It's nothing. Izuki beneficently returns the poem on the desk with one hand. What?
Somehow, I don't know how, but every time I go on Dragon Ball, you remember that guy I was protecting you from in COD Life?
Yeah.
Every time I go on Dragon Ball, I see him, and now he's prestige one higher level than me and killing me. I hate him, and I don't want him around.
Huh. I guess you could say it's fancy. Fancy! Oh, thanks. Yours is cute! Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Um,
I'm so sad about
well,
my
I
trip.
do have a couple suggestions.
I'm so sad about my trip.
Meh.
I'm so sad about my trip.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Suri liked it, and Zara did too. So
Awesome.
based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Zara liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Izuki suddenly stands up. Oh! What? What?
Come to the.
I am reading Girls Fighting right now.
I'm gonna be getting tickets to the Raptor game with my mom, and we wanna bring you.
Maybe.
But you can't just like go call it off on last second.
I'll talk about it with my uncles.
And we're gonna drive you. We're gonna have fun.
Okay, wait, when is this?
I don't know, sometime soon maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this game. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Uh, that's not what you just, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Zara appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. When girls fighting over you, be like, huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Cutesy isn't even a word. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Zara started showing up. What? Nazuki! Nazuki, this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Zara! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poem so convoluted? for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Zara. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning of the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Zara? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably more highly of me. Help me, Sayori. Nizuki glares at me, drawing up any words in my mouth. So I understand, Attorney, your expression is defensively that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori, huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Zara! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck up jerk she's being. She never would. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes. Stop! Azuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Mizuki's poem, they are amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And yours poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Mizuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Zach, why does this game talk about food?
Did you just hear what the girl said? She said,
I heard everything you said.
and Yuri's boobs are the same as always, big and beautiful. I love that. Sayori! Sayori stands rimply. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Harry rushes off. Nizuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I'm not even going to use the voice right now. I'm just trying to get through this part. No, I will use the voice. I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I could have even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Haha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that's just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. What?
If you're not allowed to hang out with me anymore, does that mean you can't come?
Mate, I don't know. I said I'll talk to my uncles about it. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Oh my god, I just went to the other side of my room. I won't stop going back. I just brought my mouse with me this time. Oh, what'd I do? If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing bones? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
Zach,
It was all right. Well, mostly. What? So how about you? 1 second. Yeah, I'd say the same. What?
Did you know Dragon Ball Z is mostly about skill?
What?
Did you know Dragon Ball Z is mostly about skill? Turn the goddamn music down.
I can't. It's beautiful music. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Dot dot dot. I think to myself, history. Ha ha ha. Big and beautiful. 1 second, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Because, Niles is going to love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, return. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poem that everyone likes. But then that means I can only do a better job of pressing them with the but I know my head with the new fan animation. So I'm ready to walk home. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly seems been a while since Sayori has been this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Nizuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't, you don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. Zara, it's really nice that you get to spend time with you in that club. In the club! But I think seeing you along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Yeah, they definitely like me, apparently. Whoa. What, Dylan?
Um, when I reach level 200 and you're done with whatever you're doing, whatever that is, can you play Dragon Ball with me, please?
Maybe.
No, but Zach, you still haven't. You still haven't done it.
I'm in the middle of talking. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I just want to make the poem that I'm gonna end this thing. Okay, so our poem is okay. I'm gonna write our poem down, and we're gonna have a nice poem. All right? I need a pen and paper. I'm not actually writing it down. Here, 1 second. Marker and I have no paper. I actually have no paper. I don't see anything. Is this paper? I can't write on that. I can't write on that. I can write it on this. Don't even care. So, melody. Okay, melody. Smile. Cute. Heartbeat. I was gonna say bed, but infinite. Nature.
I'm just gonna be outside taking notes. I'm gonna take all that Christmas stuff that's around the railings out.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the neighbor across the street.
All right. Promise. Kitty. Romance. Oops. Okay, kitty's not it, it's romance. So I click kitty, so now I have to change to romance. Romance. Doki Doki, no, anime. Anime always has to be in it. Cry. Silly. Peace.
Zach,
What?
wanna know something funny?
What?
Every time I join a server, everybody teleports to me, and because they think I'm level 400 or high level because of my rank.
Lipstick, nice. Lipstick.
One thing I will do for you on your Dragon Ball thing is do time saver because I hate doing it myself.
Okay, 1 second. Flying. Laugh. Party. Oh my god, you dropped my marker. What? Did I say party? Yeah, I did. Ah, part. Hey, girls. Mm, Rose. Wait, how do you? Okay. I was trying to do a lowercase r, but I forgot it for a second. I just remembered it. Pink. Happiness. Legit drawing on a Pokemon coloring game. A coloring page. Scars. No, warm. I like warm. Okay, we got the best poem ever. Okay, I'm okay. Save. So this is gonna be the end of this for me today, guys. So I'm just gonna read you our poem, alright? Melody, smile, cute heartbeat, infinite nature, promise, romance, anime cry, silly piece, lipstick, flying lap, party rose, pink, happiness, warm. That's such a beautiful poem. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, show me support on the channel, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you can get the next time I go live on one of these. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and